This is an instructional video on how to use the City of Denver's marijuana proximity check tool. Before we get started, remember, this tool is not designed to make any preliminary findings regarding whether a proposed location qualifies for a license for a marijuana store, marijuana cultivation, marijuana hospitality, or marijuana hospitality and sales business. The information provided herein should not be construed as such and should not be construed as legally binding. Local laws regarding marijuana business licenses can be found in Chapter 6, Article 5 of the Denver Revised Municipal Code. It is the applicant's own responsibility to ensure that their proposed location does not violate any applicable restriction located in the Denver Revised Municipal Code, the Denver Zoning Code, or elsewhere. Applicants should conduct their own research and investigation and engage the services of professionals if necessary. All right, let's get started. First, scroll to the bottom of the page and select the type of license you would like to check. In this example, I will select the marijuana store license. A new page will open with the geographic data required for your check. Read the terms and conditions on the right-hand side of the page. Click the X in the top right corner of the disclaimer to close it. Enter the address of your proposed location in the box in the upper left-hand corner that says Enter a valid address. You must include a street direction if one exists for the address. Click the magnifying glass. If you receive a message saying that no results were found for that address, then the address you entered is not a valid Denver address in the Denver address database. The tool will locate the building in which the address is located. Proximity is measured to the nearest external portion of the building in which the business is proposed to be located, regardless of separately addressed units within the building. Select the building your address is in by clicking on the building. The tool will outline the building in green and display the building ID number. Buildings with matching building ID numbers are typically considered one building. The pop-up also displays the neighborhood in which the address is located. In this example, the address is in the Central Business District. Refer to the Marijuana Facility Location Guide for a list of neighborhoods of undue concentration for stores and cultivation facilities. You will need to verify that the address is not in a neighborhood of undue concentration. The pop-up also displays the zone district in which the address is located. You will need to verify that the address is not in a prohibited zone district. Refer to the Marijuana Facility Location Guide for a list of permitted and prohibited zone districts for each license type. In this example, the address is located in a DC zone district. Click on the three dots in the bottom right-hand corner of the pop-up box that appears over your selected building. A drop-down menu will appear. Select Set Location. The tool will create a 1,000-foot buffer around the building. On the bottom of the page, a banner with a list of types of proximity restrictions will appear. The types of proximity restrictions will be determined by the type of check you are running. Below is an example of proximity check results for a marijuana store license at 201 West Colfax Avenue. If a prohibited use, such as a school, childcare facility, etc., appears within 1,000 feet of the proposed location, the header text for that proximity restriction will appear in white. Other headers will remain gray and will not be clickable. Click on each header to see the address of the prohibited use. This example location of 201 West Colfax Avenue would be ineligible for this type of license due to its proximity to childcare facilities and other marijuana stores. Interpret your result. If a prohibited use appears within 1,000 feet of your proposed location may be unlikely to comply with the proximity restrictions. If no prohibited uses appear within 1,000 feet of your proposed location, and if you have ensured that the location meets all applicable zoning and location requirements, your proposed location may be likely to comply with the proximity restrictions. Thank you for watching this video to learn how to use the marijuana proximity check tool.